Spencer is here for InsideTrackNews.com. I'm talking about the Pinty's 250, Kawartha Speedway, final round of the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series, with our surprise entrant, the Bully Dwayne Baker, the 2014 Sunset Speedway late model track champion. Now, okay, so you've gone from a limited late model regular to a super late model big event winner, and now you're a NASCAR Canadian Tire Series rookie. How did this happen? It all went down at Barrie. Take me through your side of the story and how this all happened and how you ended up in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series.
I was with Mark's girlfriend, Roxanne, the beer gardens, and Parker comes up and he goes, you better get your suit and helmet, you got to race. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, Gordy just bought you a car, go get your suit and helmet. I said, oh, bull crap or whatever, and I come around the corner and Dixie goes, come on, let's go, we're going to make this deal work, we got to get going. So anyways, go try and get everything done, and they wouldn't do the license, couldn't get the license done in time, so then they put Mixie in the car for the night, and then we're going to run it next weekend. So
the car owner's Gord Coates, but it's going to be run under the Mixed Motorsports banner. Is that how it's set up?
Yeah. We're going to run the number 9 car, and Mixie's going to do the pit stops.
Okay, so Kawartha Speedway, I mean, you don't have a ton of laps there, right? I mean, you went there with the late model, but it was never like a home track to you. So what's the strategy going into that? I mean, what do you got to do to knock down a fast lap time at Kawartha Speedway?
I don't know. It's going to be totally different from the cars we drive, so we'll just see how it is. Hopefully finish, and then maybe try and run the top 10 and be there at the end or something.
I mean, the way these cars set up, the way they respond, from what I'm told, is so different from anything you've got in your fleet, from your supers to your pro lates to your limited late. I mean, how are you? You haven't even practiced the car yet, so how are you anticipating it's going to feel like from what you've been able to get from Mark Dilley and Mix and everybody else? I mean, what's the strategy?
I don't have a clue. Don't have a clue.
That's what makes this fun, right? I mean, you're going in there.
I don't know until we're going to practice here Thursday, and we'll see how it goes. And I think we'll be awesome.
I think one of the questions that people would kill me if I didn't ask is what does this mean for next year? I mean, is this could you end up running like a Petey Shepherd schedule where you only do the ovals in Ontario, or I mean, is that what you guys are leaning to, or?
We don't really know. All we know is we're doing Kawartha, and then after that we don't know.
Because you're the Sunset champion, so you got to come back and defend your championship at Sunset.
Yeah.
So you schedule the NCAT stuff around Sunset.
So it'll be interesting to see what we're going to do. I don't really know. We're going to start at Kawartha and see what happens, and then see what Gord wants to do next year.
So obviously we got to thank Gord Coates. Who else is making this deal possible?
Basically, Gord Coates.
Perfect. That makes it easy. It's easy to remember.
He's the man.
Make sure you come at the Kawartha Speedway, September 20th. Dwayne's going to be there. The Bully. When else have you seen a late model champion step right into a NASCAR Canadian Tire Series car? You're not going to see it ever in your life. Come see the Bully go to work. Kawartha Speedway. It's going to be worth the price of admission, I promise you. Pinty's 250. It's going to be fantastic. We'll see you there. Dwayne doesn't have Twitter, so if you want to actually talk to him, you got to come to the Speedway.
I told Dilly you better have a good back bumper because I'm coming.
He's coming with a big front bumper. There you go. So make sure you come to Kawartha. For Inside Track News, I'm Central Liz. He's Dwayne Baker. We'll see you at Kawartha.